Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see, I am looking a hot mess. I just got out of work, but I wanted to pop on here and... Oh, I'm not even done. Hold on. Sorry about that. So like I said, I'm looking a hot mess. I just got out of work, but I really wanted to pop on here and talk about what's happened this past week. So, as you guys may or may not know, we found out this week that Wet n Wild is not cruelty free. Is no longer cruelty free and hasn't been for about a year. But let's see. This is newer. As you can see on their packaging, they have been saying otherwise. So, let me talk about this. So first off, I want to say I'm very hurt by Wet n Wild. And yes, I know it's crazy to be hurt by a makeup brand, but these people knew what they were doing. They knew that there's a whole community out there that just purchases cruelty-free makeup. And they took advantage of that. And that's not okay. In any means of the word okay. Is that not okay? So, let me tell you, I did some major decluttering because I'm getting rid of everything Wet n Wild. Oh, there's even more. Oh, jeez. Now I'm dropping stuff. But I'm getting rid of everything Wet n Wild. Now, I'm not saying you guys have to if you're cruelty free, because I understand, you know, it costs money. Not everyone has a ginormous collection, and not everybody has the money to go out and purchase all brand new things. Fortunately for me, I have a decent sized collection, so I really don't need to worry about it. But it's still a lot. It's still a lot. Let me just kind of... This whole box is just Wet n Wild. Everything I owned from Wet n Wild. And I'm sure I'll still find a few things here and there. I probably missed some. And a lot of these were actually holy grails for me. Like, you guys know, the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer was a holy grail. There's some stuff in here that's literally brand new. Haven't even touched it yet. I was going to do a video on them soon. Glad I didn't. My video the other day of trying all new makeup, I showed the new Wet n Wild bronzer. That's in here. Everything I own Wet n Wild is in here. And I had everything in every single category. I had foundations, I had lip products, I had brow products, I had a mascara, I had a lot of eyeliner and a lot of liquid eyeliner, I had a lot of eyeshadow, I had bronzers, blushes, everything. In fact, I've even ordered 2 full collections from them in the past. So I have a lot of Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild was definitely one of my more favorite drugstore brands. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very upset by them. So, like, one of the things I was so excited to try and use because everyone was recommending it was the Wet n Wild Makeup Blocker BB Cream. And haven't even touched it yet, but it's going in my donation bin because it's going in my donation bin, my donation box, because I'm so disgusted with this brand that I want nothing to do with it at this moment in time. Now, if Wet n Wild were to pull from Mainland, let me explain to you what happened. So basically, we found out that they've been selling in Mainland China for about a year now, if not over a year. All they said was that they started selling in 2018. So it's been almost a year, about a year, over a year. We don't really know for sure. All if you don't know, animal testing is required in Mainland China. All products in some way or form. There are 2 different types of animal testing. There is pre-market animal testing and post-market animal testing. So Pre-market animal testing is when a product is made outside of the United States. It gets tested on outside of China. When a product is made outside of China and it is sold in China, they will test it on animals first and then put it on their to make sure that it's safe for consumers, and then put them on the shelves. Wet n Wild, everything's just falling, guys. That's just how much there is. Wet n Wild makes their products in China, so they don't have to do the pre-market testing, but they are subjected to post-market testing, and they go into this knowing that they are subjected to this. So basically what happens with post-market testing is say 500 people bought this eyeshadow palette, and 400 out of the 500 had reactions to it. Their eyes are inflamed. They don't know what's causing it. The Chinese government will pull that off the shelves and test them on animals to see what's going on. So, yes, while the brand itself is not testing on animals in that aspect, they are selling in mainland China knowing about this law, knowing that they are subjected to this cruelty of animals, and that's not okay. So if Wet n Wild ever decides to pull out of mainland China, I may or I may not decide to purchase from them again, because I'm not going to lie, being lied to for a year about their cruelty-free status, not okay. Not okay. Now, I know I only became cruelty-free at the end of 2018, but I did it because I did that. I've become vegan. I love animals. I have multiple. When at the beginning of last year, I had 6 rats, 4 birds, and a bearded dragon. Now I have 4 rats and 4 birds. And, you know, we hope to eventually get more animals, but as right now, that is where we are with our pets. And so, yeah. And like I said, there's stuff in here that's brand new. Like, I just got this water drop primer and this primer water spray. Haven't used them yet. Was gonna do it in a video. They're now in this donation bucket because this isn't okay. And I think Wet n Wild needs to learn a lesson. And I really hope that even if you aren't a cruelty-free purchaser only, that you're just as outraged by this. Oh, I still have that. I even have this body glow. You shake it up and like you put it on your body and it makes you all like glittery and beautiful. I used it at work for Tree Topper Day. I dressed up as an angel. And it was beautiful. But no, I have this one from Hard Candy that I can use just as well, and this one will actually make me look kind of bronzy. I ain't gonna be mad about that. So there's just... The point of this video is to tell you what happened, to show you I'm getting rid of a giant box of makeup. I'm not gonna lift it again because everything keeps falling. And it's not because I don't like the products. I mean, all these products have lasted through declutter after declutter after declutter. And they're still here. I love these products. It has nothing to do with the products themselves, but everything to do with the owners of the brand. And the fact that they lied about their cruelty-free status. That is so manipulative. And it's disgusting to think about it, because all these people who are loving animals and are purchasing cruelty-free and even in some cases cruelty-free and vegan products because they're vegan. Like, there are some people I know who will buy the vegan products from Wet n Wild and not the non-vegan products because they're vegan. They're like full vegan. I don't go full vegan with my makeup. I just aim for cruelty free, but they are like full vegan with their makeup, full vegan with their food, products, everything. And that's all they buy from Wet n Wild, and they love them. So to learn that they're not even cruelty free, never mind vegan. So I'm part of makeup group and a vegan group, and this has been all over both of those groups, and it's crazy to think that those two worlds are intersecting right now and collapsing because of this. So many people are upset by this, and I really hope that even if you're not a cruelty-free purchaser or a vegan purchaser or what have you, that you help us teach Wet n Wild a lesson on this one. Because even if you don't believe in cruelty-free beauty, I would hope you would believe in not lying to people. So that's the end of this video. I'm sorry it was so short. Like I said, all of this makeup is going to some friends of mine who will enjoy it. I know I did, and it sucks, but I can't support a brand that does that. So from today forward, today is May 27th, 2019. You will not see Wet n Wild on my channel unless they pull out from Mainland China and actually become cruelty free. And then I'm going to have a deep thought process with myself and decide whether or not I'm going to purchase from them again. Because it's not just the fact that they're not cruelty free. It's also the fact that they lied. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.